Oh, fucking B-dubs is amazing for wings. Like if you want a good selection, dozen what of their hottest? Ah,
Mm,
I remember them.
Ghost peppers.
Yeah. Oh, I could do those just fine.
Yeah, I'd imagine your stomach was happy with you.
Oh, stomach was fine. The exit on the about 6 hours later, though, that was a little bit irritated with me. But
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
exactly. It felt so good going in. It hurt so bad coming out.
Did you see your buddy? What's that? Buffalo wing. No. God, why you hurt me?
And then God, like, you did this to yourself. Don't blame me. Like, I know. I'm never gonna do it again. Don't lie to me. Like, I know.
No, I know you're lying.
All right. So, who remembers what happened last time after you exploded?
Oh, you mean after you tried to kill us with your... No, you're alive. Everybody come back to life. No one's dead yet.
No, certain people made a deal, as it were. I mean, you had a choice. You could have stayed dead. You gotta love these guys of chaos.
No, you could do is shove a sword up his ass. Or his weird knife wings whenever we get to him with those.
Exploded and captured up, and then Thomas showed up, and then all got frustrated and took a nap.
After flying off on some golden dragons.
Mm-hmm. That were all of his canaries. Yeah, go rob that old mage's tower. What's he? He got no security. Wait, what? Did he have anything with him? Yeah, he had some canaries. Wait a minute, how many? Oh, he's got 6 now. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, now? I stole one. My God.
Give that back. Give it now.
What was this wizard's name? I don't know. DM said it was something silly like Busy Fans or something. Fizzbin? Yeah, that's it. Oh my God, we just stole a god's pet. We're gonna die. All right, so
Gotta go find some city now, one of the biggest cities, supposedly, wherever he's gonna head off to cause chaos.
yes, you know that of everything, Garrick's more than likely prefer to create a spectacle of his initial strike against Sword Coast and Faerun. So, you got a few choices. The 3 biggest are Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, and Neverwinter. However, there are a few others that would make just as big of an impact if ended up being destroyed. Caliport is a good one to possibly choose. You've been there. Menzo Baranzan would be a big hit, but that's in the Underdark. And you really think he's going to go down there for that? I mean, he might. He is chaos.
That's 5. Any others?
I think we should head towards Baldur's Gate would be my guess.
Baldur's Gate. Central for commerce. Very hoity-toity, but also has this mixture of high class and low class. Center for a lot of seafaring mercantile trade routes. Its destruction would cause disruption in commercial trade.
Which one is connected? Is it like connected to like everything? So like if they knew this one went down, everybody just.
I mean, Baldur's Gate is the main waterway that ships travel to get to the inner parts of the continent. The river that runs through is wide and can accommodate several ships at a time.
Including
The
a
only
giant fucking evil dragon snake thing.
Including
If you put a giant snake god thing there, I'm pretty sure no ships get through there unscathed.
Yep.
Oh god.
questions about the other cities, maybe?
What was the other ones again? I forgot already.
The three big ones that were mentioned were Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, and Neverwinter,
Yeah.
with Kalimdor and Menzo Baranzan being a couple of other big ones that aren't on the main trade lines.
I think you might head to Neverwinter. Just a hunch.
Neverwinter, probably, if not the biggest, one of the biggest cities on the Sword Coast. Far to the north, just south of the Icewind Dale and the Dalelands. Gets rather chilly in the north there. It's had its own share of problems, including the Red Wizards trying to kill the entire city.
Mm-hmm.
And Waterdeep.
That one I don't really know too much about.
Waterdeep is maybe not the biggest, but certainly the richest city on the coastline. Has a strong lean towards magic and both arcane and divine power. You can roll some history checks if you want to get some more information about the cities.
You know what? Neverwinter sounds like a good idea. I'll run a history check.
I rolled a 16.
So glad I got taking advantage on history. Either way, it was horrible.
All right.
Yeah. About 11. What do you do with these? Protect cities, that's it.
Okay. So, bit more on Neverwinter, known as the City of Skilled Hands and the Jewel of the North. Bustling, cultured, and cosmopolitan city-state in the northwest of Faerun.
Oh,
Cosmopolitan,
no.
Cosmopolitan.
I
Basically
just-
ritzy.
Yeah,
Neverwinter was regarded by Volo as the most cosmopolitan and civilized city in all of Faerun. The city was a member in good standing of the Lord's Alliance, known for its craftsfolk and gardeners. The city's multicolored grass lamps, precision water clocks, and exquisite jewelry and magnificent gardens ensured the warm winters were colorful and the summers were rich and fresh fruit, or rich with fresh fruit. Uh, the etymology of the city was originally named Igerstor, which was an Etruscan word. The name Neverwinter was the uh, Ondathan translation. A number of legends explained where the city's name came from, but they contradicted each other. Some believe the city was founded by a sun elf named Haluth Never, who led the elves of Ilanbruin against the Iliscan invasion in Tendr. Surrounded by enemies, he chose the site where the river met the sea to make his last stand, naming the place Never's Winter. Believing he could die in the ensuing battle, however, human allies arrived just in time, and together they defeated the Iliscans. Never founded the city, keeping the name, and over the years it was shortened to Neverwinter.
Hmm.
So if you want more information, the Facebook would actually work properly. Send that to you. Here's the information about Neverwinter. So it's certainly a place that sounds like it could be one of the major strike points.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, let's all put our heads together here. People are a bunch of, or an evil bad guy wants to make a big giant spectacle. How do we go about
Would
it?
you like to roll history on one of the other two cities? Maybe.
Waterdeep, maybe.
All right. Roll for it. History.
I'll give you a dirty 20 on it.
There you go.
Maybe the dice is telling me something.
Maybe.
Nope.
Also, Waterdeep, also known as the City of Splendors or the Crown of the North, was the most important and influential city in the North, and perhaps in all of Faerun. It was truly marvelous, cosmopolitan city of great culture that attracted the most talented artisans, artists, and scholars from across the realms, as well as a commercial hub for financial interests along the coast and beyond. It was one, if not the most powerful and influential member states of the Lord's Alliance, the coalition of nations and city-states that sought to maintain order along the Sword Coast and the north. For more information, here is the information about Waterdeep.
Out of curiosity, which one of these cities though is the closest to us? Because I don't think he's lazy, but
The closest to where you are currently is Neverwinter,
got it.
but that doesn't mean anything. He's a god.
I know.
Spatial distancing is nothing.
No, but just, I don't think he's lazy, but if he,
And since some of you are locals to Baldur's Gate, I know that for a fact based on his backstories. Here is the Baldur's Gate history. I won't make you roll for that one because you guys know it, or at least the ones who are residents of it know it.
What's the city that we came from?
It was an
Initially.
island city.
Yeah.
It was an island city, but basically it was technically part of the Baldur's Gate region.
Got it.
I
And
got a
then the one
21.
city that
Cause
we met up with Bahamut in.
Cause Doris and Red is a Baldur's Gate, so I got a 21 on that.
Well, we didn't have to roll for that one, he said, I think.
No, because you guys, some of you are locals too, or at least natives of Baldur's Gate. So
Yeah. Is he?
So out of those three possibilities, I mean, there are still a couple of other large cities in terms of outliers, but these are like the main three, like the big three in terms of central hubs. All of which are highly viable for his strike.
And how many years has it been since the actual Baldur's Gate incident?
Oh, the absolute incident.
Yeah.
I believe it's been 10 years since that.
Yeah, 'cause I know you had the character still initially from that, so it's one of those things I'm thinking about in my head, like, does he eat food there and, attempt to outdo what they did there? Because technically, 10 years is a long time, but not enough time to, fully come out of that particular disaster.
Yeah, I
So it
mean,
would be viable still in that manner.
it would be viable for that. Waterdeep itself being as centralized as it is in terms of order amongst the Lord's Alliance is viable, and Neverwinter has also had its own shares of near apocalyptic events too. So
Yeah, just
I think in the history section on those pages it'll tell you.
crazy God doing crazy shit, and you're like, you ain't gonna figure this shit out. Oh man, come on,
Mm-hmm.
stupid people dragging God from hell. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my children at you to cause you problems. Look where you're currently doing it done. It's a bastard.
By the way, in history of Baldur's Gate, the last bit of it can actually comes up with the events of the game. Told to the
I kinda
absolute.
figured. She's not sitting there thinking like how long
In
it's been
the
since
year-
then, and that's
In the year of Three Chips Sailing, 1492. Funny enough. Baldur's Gate was caught up in the plot of an illicit elder brain named the Absolute and its cult. The cult marched on the city while the brain, now a nether brain, due to its empowerment by the crown of Karsus, burst from the cave system underneath the city, destroying large portions of multiple districts through the upper city. Though the upper city was was affected most. The siege by the cult of the heroes climbed the brain and either destroyed or dominated it. Yes, they take into account that you actually have a choice there. In this one, based on my playthroughs, we destroyed it. So
got it. Oh, you didn't want that crazy elder brain power?
and this, well, to be fair, two of my characters, Banshee and Sierra, were like, we're along the lines of Minthara and Astarion saying, yeah, we should dominate it, but everyone else is like, no, this is bad news.
Our democracy fails or
Yeah.
wins out.
No democracy held out. Democracy was definitely in play there. The dominate it just got outvoted by the destroy it side.
Got it. I don't know. Something for me, I don't know why. Screams Waterdeep. I don't know why.
I don't know, but I'm getting the same feeling.
Is that what you're gonna go with?
I'll put my notion out there that maybe Waterdeep would probably be a place. Whether I'm right or wrong, we'll find out.
Yeah. I'm for Waterdeep.
You too?
Yeah.
Misty, Roz?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant by you too. Like looking at those two,
Yeah.
looking for their
Yeah,
opinion. Is it?
Sorry, I did say I accidentally moved myself. I said we should have maybe go Baldur's Gate, but yeah, if we want to all go Waterdeep, that's absolutely fine. So I'll definitely be following you guys. So
Well, if we're going democracy route, that's 3 for Waterdeep.
yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, let's get this over with. Oh, good. And if we're wrong, man.
Well,
Wanna be
sorry
the
to the
first.
city. Sorry to the city. That's the real target. We're sorry. We made a guess.
Don't worry, the other ones will magically catch up at some point.
I think we need to let that daddy's boy figure it out.
I think we need to let the daddy's boy chill out.
So I think you want me.
Be a bad thing.
What
Saying
do you mean?
he's already tried to kill us multiple times. Succeeded on a couple of occasions. Sorry, hun.
He tries that. If he doesn't come out to be whatever it is he wants to be, we'll destroy him like legitimate. We just got done killing that crazy ass evil dragon thing. I highly doubt he measures up to that.
I doubt it.
He tries anything again with this time, we'll just make sure it sticks this time, as they say.
Fair enough. I would just prefer to keep things civil if possible.
Mm.
If it comes down to killing
That's-
him, I am ripping out his heart.
I did say
That's-
if possible, Misty. I did say if possible.
That's Dora.
I will. I was gonna say I didn't say anything for once.
Sorry, Laura. That's my bad.
Wow.
That is my bad, not Chelsea.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay
Keep
then.
this one in mind there, people. He tries that. That's his choice to do that.
Okay.
It's all on him this time. It's not whether or not he decides to grow up or not. But let's head over to Waterdeep and see if anything's going on and whether or not the world's screwed. And it kind of is until we get rid of that bastard.
Right. Well, I'll leave you guys to just prepare. I need a shower.
No.
At this point, you guys land. The dragon you guys are riding land on the shoreline. There doesn't seem to be any civilization nearby. However, there is a ship, very recognizable ship, a pair of ships off the coast,
Oh,
out in the
Oh,
shallows.
Vargas and what's his name?
Vargas in
I thought it
general.
was a her.
It's Jalalabad, yeah.
Genevieve.
Not Jalalabad.
Genevieve.
No, he has a ship. now?
Genevieve, his wife. Genevieve Hollowleaf, aka Shadowheart.
Hold up, weren't we on a Jalalabad ship?
Jalalabad
No.
doesn't have a ship.
No,
Or is that? I don't think so.
that was the captain of the Royal Fleet of Captain Shan.
Oh.
Yeah, the dark dude
Yeah,
with the turban.
yeah.
I mean, I think Jalalabad has a turban
He
too.
did?
I think, doesn't he?
Jalalabad does have have a turban too in his normal form, or in his human form, I should say. In his normal form, he's a tiger man with backwards hands.
Yeah, I think I'm still the only man who knows his little secret, don't I?
I think so.
Well,
Jalalabad had his
I'll be
shop
back, guys.
cart that opened up into a full-on, mercantile stall. But he did not have a ship. Oh yeah, it was basically like a Harry Potter tent. How the hell that worked? But in Rakshasa magic. So as you get we're gonna just do a little fast forward here to get you guys onto the ships.
Yeah.
You are presented with a map. Since you guys are deciding to go to Waterdeep.
Ooh, pretty map.
In Vargas's quarters, he rolls out the map of Waterdeep on his desk.
Trying to focus on this map and trying to notice the fact that
Just by the
exists.
map itself and how it's laid out, you can already tell, yeah, this is definitely of a city of glitz and glam.
Looking at the map, but at the same time, I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm just looking at Fergus too.
He's got a wife and a daughter.
And I'm just looking at him because I slept with his daughter.
Yes, no, he did. His daughter knows you did too.
No,
Question is, but here's the question. Vargas knows. Viper knows. Does Genevieve know?
Ooh.
Does the ex-cleric of Shar, now cleric of Saluna, know that you slept with her daughter?
I don't think so.
Time to run and hide.
Okay, let's focus on the map, people. Focus on the map. Yes.
Vargas points to the south end of the map. This is where we'll be porting in. This is where he'll target, even if this is even the city that he's targeting. But if I were him, I would target the castle ward. Make that the center of my attack. But also while keeping it low key before the strike, I would probably hide in the City of the Dead. I don't know if he still thinks like that, but this is what I would personally do.
Where do you think we should head first as we get in?
It's hard to say, really.
Start with main city hall area and go from there.
The other possibility is that he could be hiding within the mountains.
Yes.
He points to uh, the southwest corner of the city. A large cathedral sits on the top of this mountain. The castle sits right at the base of it. At this point, you see Wraith, or Witch, sorry, Witch come in with some of her eccentric tools.
Feel safe for some guys.
She does that creepy head turn towards you.
I just look at her and just give her dead. Hi.
So, you know, need reminding.
I was just gonna say who?
Witch. The ghoul necromancer sorceress that is always in her dark room downstairs.
As I'm waving to her, I'm just my scales just switch from grass to black.
You look absolutely delicious.
I mean, would say the same about you. We're on a mission right now.
It is merely a comment.
Well, thanks for the comment.
She brings a crystal palantir out and sets it on on the desk. She brings up a image of the city.
Definitely. Definitely. Perfect.
This is the kind of thing you can expect. Have any of you ever been here before?
No.
No.
She waves her hand and the image zooms into the city and gives you a few glimpses of around the city. You realize that, yeah, this is a very, very risky city.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very pretty city that we're heading to.
Oh, you should see it at night. And she waves her hand again.
Well, hopefully we get to see it at night.
This pales in comparison to the thing. However, so this is your mission for the lot of you. You want to proceed?
Good boy. Okay. First off, I need food.
That we can provide. Fish Guts is making a good meal now. Give it about a half an hour.
And then before I get my weapons serviced, I need to talk to those ladies.
I'm gonna go have a shower and get some clean up. And maybe get some food.
Whatever you're doing, I'll let you know when we've arrived.
Alright.
And probably some alcohol would be good too.
Fish Guts will accommodate you.
I mean, alcohol is always an option.
It's either going to make you stronger or make you forget about
Exactly.
fear. Liquid courage or liquid strength. Either works.
Mm-hmm.
This time I went up against the god. You know, alcohol certainly helped me.
I can imagine.
So, you guys got a little bit of a reprieve. Basically, chip shopping.
Yep.
Anything you guys want to do along the journey?
Definitely need to get my aura upgraded.
Nothing really. I was just gonna sit on deck and play her flute.
Ooh, sorry. Because I think I went to bed at that point. Who's on the ship?
Out of you guys, it's, well, the four of you and half are T-posing for comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, whose ship are we on?
Right now you're on Vargas' ship,
Okay.
and you just got there. You conked out as you guys were taking off from
Yeah.
Forgotten Lands.
Okay.
As you were flying, that's basically what you guys just were doing, was discussing where to possibly go to confront Eric's.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure whose ship we ended up on. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Geneville's ship is there too, but you're on Vargas's right now.
I'm just gonna, I guess, just talk and hang out with Vargas.
I'm just sitting on deck playing a flute. That's all I'm doing.
I'm gonna upgrade my armor. Like I could see ladies down below deck.
By the way, Misty, the bow I was intending on giving you finally loaded into the item list, so I put it on your list. Basically,
Oh.
everyone got a platinum dragon weapon, but for some reason the bow wasn't loading properly. So, but it's there now, so I just added it to yours.
Okay.
And you can also pick up the attunement fee free.
Hmm.
If you
Yeah,
need to find it, it's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like try to get any other information we can out of this Vargas and just
Okay.
talk and hang out with him the whole time.
Go that way.
You want to explain that?
Explain what?
What the hell is going on with that?
I don't know. I forgot.
So
The longbow.
yes, the
Okay.
bladed longbow,
Not right now.
Gotcha.
and the attunement ace I am giving you as well. That way you can attune up to 6 items at a time. Basically, one of the god blessings that you guys got. Basically, so you can equip and tune all your good stuff. You know.
You know what I'm thinking about it. Does he have
All right, I'm back.
Does he have a ship?
Alright.
Or ship?
I mean, you got Gabby's armory. You could also probably get some potions and whatnot from Witch.
Mm,
I prefer not to have my blood sucked down by a crazy fucking weird ass doll thing. No, I'm not into that.
I mean, it's a small price for good potions.
Oh, I already threw a comment at her, so.
And she already made I want to eat you comment back to Dora. Basically, Dora found out what it's like to be on the receiving end of a I want to eat you comment.
I don't think you get too much. Isn't that thing just like a doll or undead doll or something?
She's a ghoul. Dericool. A Dericool is an intelligent ghoul.
Hey, you know what happened last time you tried to eat something like that? Hey, your stomach wasn't feeling too well, and we had to beat the crap out of you to get it out of it.
Hungry? I was hungry.
Mm. Sure, better
While I'm
continue.
thinking of it, I still have that bag of holding, right? That I got from that one place.
Yep.
I'm gonna rummage to see what I can find in there.
Okay.
Yeah, by the bag man.
I mean, I guess
mean, what?
someone's not. I guess someone else isn't gonna get their share of all that loot, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, probably.
We all know the party's up and stuff.
Of course.
And a little bit too, I may have to go. And my mom got lights.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
what?
yes.
What, Christmas lights?
Yeah. I got a Jack Skellington Santa Claus inflatable thingy,
Yay!
a fucking Oogie Boogie, and a cow.
Okay.
But I told her, I was like, I won't do that right now, depending on how things go. Might do them later tonight, maybe. Maybe. But that's how people die. You know, I'm out here shooting at these lights with no light of my own, and they go, reach to death outside. Because it is actually pretty cold. But
What proficiencies you got for armors there, Roz?
Let me go find my proficiencies here. Light armor, medium armor, shields, for armor wise. Martial weapons, simple weapons. Alchemist
Also-
supplies, tools and whatnot. Playing card set vehicles, lamp proficiencies.
Also, you would get unarmored defense from
Yeah.
uh,
But
if you were not wearing armor.
my unarmored
Thing who's-
defense has my AC at 15. With the
Yeah.
armor
17.
tuned, it's 17.
Hmm.
anybody here know how to play chess?
Jets?
Nope.
Maybe 8 years ago.
This is a full proficiency. You know, maybe looking for a worthy opponent eventually.
Oh, in character, no. I don't think.
Yeah. And now a dragon chest.
I would absolutely give it a try.
No.
Understandable.
I mean, I got playing cards.
Understood. Also, what are you looking for in that bag?
I'm down for challenging her for a game.
Understood.
Just looking.
Doris said that bottom
How
up and
deep
then
is he
they
in that bag?
Probably all the way in. He's just swimming in there now.
Like, his arm is seeming to reach deeper than that bag seems to be.
I'm just looking at it like, what are you looking for?
Like, his
Colonoscopy or
arm-
something?
Like, his arm is in the bag up to his shoulder, and the bag is roughly the size of a coin pouch.
Doris is gonna be looking and stretching the bag to get this side of it.
No, I mean, it's like what are you trying to do? Get the colonoscopy? But I just got done with that one scene on Armageddon where she's like, "Oh man, lady, I just came here to trail." Oh, so did I! And she pulls out that thing. He runs away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever the hell we're about to do. I just know if I can handle this room.
Interrupt me. I'm playing my flute.
As Dora's missing like every other note.
Oh, that
I
Goliath.
rolled a 23, okay?
That would take that dude? I thought it was a performance check.
It was.
So,
I rolled
Oh.
performance.
Uh-oh.
Get sucked into the bad guys. Put your
What I'm
arms in
feeling.
there. Do not try to give the bag of holding a colonoscopy, otherwise it will lose you.
so you in there you find a very interesting piece of armor.
Uh-oh.
Looks wicked. Like it appeals to you.
Heals to a scoff nature.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But that's why I know you said that.
Wait, if here's my what nature?
Your goth nature.
It is a half plate. So still medium armor.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find where I put the picture of it. Black. That's place.
I'm reading the sword you gave me the other day. Did you write
Oh, the
this?
fang? Are you talking about the fang?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I didn't
Well.
write it.
Someone needs to learn the spell.
I know.
Oh, so I wrote it.
I thought. Okay,
No, this
I
is
thought Bruce writing
beyond.
was terrible.
This is worse than even yours, Tamara.
Oh wow.
Like
Okay.
chosen type is a COSEN.
Cosin.
Hmm.
Cosin type.
Maybe because I remember how I don't know if anybody was there whenever this man would describe javelin. He would javelin.
Yeah.
I throw my javelin at it. It's javelin, motherfucker. You never used a javelin launcher. Call of Duty.
Which is funny because he thinks that, oh, it's a Nordic thing. They pronounce J's as Y's. It's like, no, it was initially a Greek thing. And they pronounced J's as J's.
Yeah. I throw my javelin. What is wrong with you? You're a barbarian, man, but So what is a Swords Award? This is after that.
I think so.
But as I was reading this thing, since we're just chilling here, I was like,
Well, you actually had 10
Primarily-
seconds to look.
Primarily, it's a weapon that's required for this. I should say. There it is. There's the picture. You get this out of the, you pull this out of the bag. Ross. Told you it's appealing to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and try an Arcana check on this.
Go for it. You do know it is half plate. You know that for a fact.
I'll give you an 18 on a Arcana check.
You know it's demonic of some sort. Of demonic make.
I have no way to tell if it's cursed.
I'll find out.
What's it called? No, wait, that requires
You
it.
put it on. Yeah, it does.
Actually, do you have
What
the
it is first.
identify spell? you have-
It does not, I don't think.
I don't believe I do.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good spell to kind of have when you run into
It is
things like this too.
helpful for this, yeah, for this kind of thing.
Am I in the same room as Aaron?
And he asked you, what are you about the whole colonoscopy for the bag thing?
Oh yeah. So at this point, while I'm
By the way, Aaron, you see him
Aaron,
pull this
can you identify
this
that?
suit of armor out of that tiny bag.
I will never get used to bags of holding. I won't lie. They always
Gonna go
scare me.
pee.
'Cause what the hell is that?
I don't know. Do you have any way of identifying it?
It's armor, I could tell you that.
That's shit. I guess. Do we have anybody who knows how to identify items?
Mm, maybe one person, but they ain't right now. Maybe. He seems really interested in looking at shit.
There's also
Ah!
another
I
person.
just deleted my whole floor. Sorry.
You just
Bye bye.
delete your whole floor? What?
Deleted her whole
Deleted.
floor.
Oh. I thought you said she beat her whole floor.
No, I deleted my whole floor. This is...
Although it is The Sims, so the whole floor also might be a thing.
Shh.
I believe you're a werewolf, dude. Probably, you know, he's got to mark his territory.
We're good. I found my floor. It's back.
I'm gonna go find the witch.
You're gonna go find which.
I'm gonna go
She
find
scares
the
me.
witch.
I don't want to go near her.
She can
Wait.
identify this.
Alright, don't let her bite you.
I'm pretty sure Dora's already bit me.
So, you're into biting.
That's what I heard.
Depends on who. Depends on who, how hard, and why. Not necessarily in that order.
No, I didn't bite you. I kissed you.
It's called a love bite. So you're gonna go find which?
Yep.
Boy, here we go. Well, this is the part of the ship that you've never been to before. It's dark, it's eerie.
Nice
You
knowing
reach
you.
the end of you reach the end of a hallway. There's a door that's got a roughly drawn arcane sigil on it
Mm-hmm.
of a star inside a circle, you know, that kind of thing.
I'm not.
Oh, unfortunately, it's not on the floor with 5 candles around it, so you're lucky there.
I will knock on the door.
Allow the captain allow devil worship on the board?
Maybe on the 3rd rap, just before you go to hit a 4th time, it's open in that very slow, creepy nature.
You're on your own.
Well,
I already know this fucking evil coffin issue. Fuck that. Oh, nope. Bye.
before I die, oh well.
Pretty sure nothing good.
I hesitantly enter.
While they're sitting here, might as well get some socks on. That way, lose some.
How do I bring up the stupid wall again?
I set myself on fire.
No, I'm trying to build a house, and I'm pretty sure I have windows inside the house, and I can't get to them to delete them.
Machinery windows for the inside of the house.
Know what? Fine, whatever. Stay there. You'll never see them. They're there.
I remember this one house I lived in that on something called Red Rock. They had this into the living room through a hallway. The hallway wall in which it was built, there was this giant hole in it. Or, I mean, not a hole. It was built intentionally, so it was there. But you could look through the hallway into the living room. It always creeped me out because I never knew if I was in the living room by myself or someone was standing behind that hallway looking at me through that hole.
But yeah, I hesitantly enter the doorway after it opens.
Where the hell are my socks?
In the bag that never ends.
You think I'm gonna give that bag a colonoscopy?
Forget the bag. There's a song that never ends too.
Who's singing it? I know.
So,
That for damn sure.
Well, I don't think I want to hear you sing. Unless you're all happy in that point of movie.
What's funny, thinking about it, I literally just rolled what my physical dice I have, and it wasn't that 20.
you get that. You know that feeling you get when someone's watching you, but you don't know where from.
Yep.
You're getting it.
I can feel you watching me.
Well, that makes things much easier then. What is it you desire?
Honestly, I need help identifying something. I know it's armor. I just don't know if it's cursed. Yeah, definitely got demonic energy to it.
I can tell you. For a price.
Let me guess. My blood.
You're quite perceptive. That makes it simple.
I
At this, you see your eyes start glowing in the dark. That red glow.
Yep. Vampire.
No, nothing so trivial as that. I am beyond death.
Get some more water, I'll be back.
At this, she approaches you.
Where are you taking the bite from? My arm or my neck? Or my shoulder?
Neither. Come.
Oh boy. I follow her.
She brings you to a what looks like a dark stone slab.
Great, I'm gonna die.
Lay. As she points down to it.
I listen, I lay down.
You have the item.
I hand it to her because I had it in my hands.
At this, she waves her hand, and suddenly her clothes are basically do the burst. If you've ever seen Trinity 7, you know.
Ah, the clothes just disappeared.
Wouldn't want those
Fun. I mean, you could have just asked and I'd have taken them off.
This is faster.
There.
She gets up on top of you, straddles you. You see a knife in her hand,
Oh boy.
but she's also uh, levitating the armor and looking at that rather than at you. It's powerful demon armor, that's for sure.
I'm just hoping it ain't cursed.
Oh, it is. I can tell you that right now. Most demonic equipment is priced for power.
Fair. Problem is, what's the curse?
Mhm.
Oh boy. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to take a chance and find out.
The curse simply prevents you from effectively fighting against the enemies of the infernal persuasion.
So,
Seems it's a gift to their soldiers. It seems it's a gift to their from demon lords to their soldiers. Grants them power, but the inability to mutiny against their masters, as it were. Good thing you're not fighting any demons now, isn't it?
fair. I mean, we are getting ready to fight a god, not a demon.
That is true. But what kind of infernal beasts or creatures does he have in his thrall? Yet to be seen. Now, sit still, or this is going to hurt.
Familiar with pain.
Good. And she brings a knife and she starts slowly tracing it along your chest, making a sigil.
Great.
What did you think this was? And she feels a little bit of a twitch if you got one, which I'm most certainly considering your position.
Yeah. Bit of a twitch.
I can offer that for another price.
Let me guess. More bow.
A simple file, nothing more.
Didn't exactly come here looking for that in particular, but looking at the predicament I'm in. It's kind of a natural reaction.
And then she gets those wide, uh, Seiko eyes, and you see her irises turn into hearts, literally, like heart shaped.
Oh shit.
She opens and smile. She opens her mouth and smile, and and as her fangs extend,
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I'm guessing you're a succubus.
Damn. Hitting every other thing around.
I am a puzzle.
We can agree on that.
You can try to do an Arcana check against her. I mean, you're a blood hunter. You might be able to figure something out.
I mean, I've got advantage on Arcana check, so give you a 17 on that Arcana check.
Hey, she's not necessarily a succubus or a vampire, a ghoul. She's all of them.
I'm just gonna ask.
That would explain the whole incident.
As soon as I figure it out, I'm just gonna ask her, who did this to you?
No one. It was my own experiments.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
If you would like to know the details, perhaps if you survive, I can tell you all the stories. How it came to be.
Yeah, fair.
You sense there's more to her amalgamation of things too, but what these things are. And now, at this, you didn't even feel it, but she pulls a vial that's full of blood now.
Conversation makes for good distraction.
At this, she drinks it, and you see her eyes turn reptilian. Now I have dragon blood as well. Now, you got what you want. I got what I want. Is there anything else?
Not necessarily. But before I go to leave, all I'm gonna say is, well, shit, infernal. I do have that language.
Such a foul mouth you have. It must taste absolutely delicious.
Oh no, you tell me.
I think that's your,
I can taste
that's
the
your
blood.
cue to get the hell out of here.
I would love to taste the venom from your lips. Gosh,
Not venomous.
you see her licking. You see her licking one of her fangs.
I'm probably going to regret this. But, fuck it, why not? I got nothing better to do at the moment.
You fucking weirdo.
If I die happy. Is that an approval?
Yeah, might as well be.
And she starts kissing you. You feel a pinch as her fangs sink into you.
Yep. I don't say anything, I don't flinch.
After a few seconds, she pulls back. You see a bit of blood trickling from the corner of her fangs. Delicious.
Hmm.
Is that all?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, you have a new clothes to put on. Don't you? And she levitates the armor back over to you.
Well, it's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the armor on.
Gotcha. Demon half-plate armor is now equipped. Is
But
demon half-plate armor. has to be attuned. If you're putting it on, it's instantly attuned. But now you can't take it off.
Yeah.
And you can go read the mechanical effects of it. It can't be taken off unless you're subject to a remove curse spell. While wearing the armor, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against demons and on saving throws against their spells and special abilities.
Oh, so it's also got gauntlets with it?
Yup.
Well,
Price for power.
yeah.
And now you can seek Abyssal too, not just Infernal.
Also, it's like the Berserk armor.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Kinda.
But basically, because of its curse now, you can't take it off, and your ability to fight demons has just went down the toilet.
Well,
Sounds like a weird form of a chastity belt.
Pretty much, yeah. The demons who gave their soldiers this armor really didn't want them fighting back against their demon overlords.
downfall is my armor class didn't go up any.
No, but you got the clawed gauntlets, and actually your armor did go up by 1. It was 17, now it's 18.
On mine it shows 17.
I think it was 18. Refresh your page.
Oh, now it shows 18. So
There you go.
okay.
Went up by 1, but you got the clawed gauntlets thing too. So, a couple little boosts. And now your
Now
unarmed
we use
strikes
a
actually
Balrog.
deal a D8, not just flat damage.
Mm-hmm. And the +1 on it too.
You know,
If you ever get into a scrap with something,
Mhm.
where you lose all your weapons magically.
Before I walk out the door, I thank her for her help. And then I head back to where Aaron is.
Aaron. Roz walks back in after, like you can tell, it's probably like about 20 minutes. You're now wearing the armor.
Oh, didn't need you.
He took a small bite.
A nibble.
And I rubbed the spot on my lip where she bit me.
We're sitting around, man.
Basically, you start doing some, what you call it, equipment upgrades and whatnot.
Hey, milk.
Well, you're not that late.
Look pretty snazzy though one time.
Well, we kind of started at like 8:45, so.
Yeah, we started like we were invested in a game of Among Us.
And that enticing argument that was also comical.
Mhm.
Yeah. Melanie.
Yeah, he did.
First.
And instead of, wanting to take responsibility for what he did, he just wants to play victim and point out everyone else's faults and not his own. So,
Yeah, he's just being a punk right now.
And he's not joining.
Which is fine.
We're getting this man set up with a fucking new armor set at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, great team, Mama.
Or Hathor, you haven't missed much. Dora's on back playing on her flute. You haven't missed much.
Yep. Haftor is no longer T-posing for dominance near Dora. Haftor was T-posing for dominance because you weren't here.
Looking pretty snazzy.
I'm still playing my flute. I haven't even acknowledged this. I'm still playing my
Here's some
flute.
bad
I haven't
news about
really
this
acknowledged
armor.
this.
Hmm.
I haven't really
Which
acknowledged
would you
it.
like first?
No,
Good news
he's
or
not
bad news?
T-posing.
Start with the bad news then. What's so wrong about this armor?
I'm not gonna be as effective against demons.
Well, let's hope we don't run into any of those then.
But
What?
it's better than what I had. And came with some gauntlets. They have claws on them.
I don't you have gloves? Don't you have gloves already?
I do, but these are better. They're let's just say they're much better than my natural ones.
Understood. When this is all over, though, if you wouldn't mind, I think a little safari expedition is in play.
Let's still
what
play my
expedition?
flute and let's just look over at Hathor.
Safari?
Right, Hathor?
You know how to spar, don't you?
Oh, spar. Spar. I thought you said safari.
You can go on a safari too. We can do whatever we want once this whole entire thing is gone and done and over with. We fought giant evil cat.
Sin, do you want to deal with hippos again?
Don't want to do a wicked hippos? We haven't even
Hippos.
done the first hippos. We ran into a fucking Loch Ness monster. Always looking for worthy opponents.
I mean, we all could use a good sparring session as it is.
That's
Learn
a
each
good
other's
look.
strengths and weaknesses so we can cover bases on that.
Like I said, after this whole little situation is done and over. Friendly little spa.
No,
That's
my
it.
flute, my flute has stopped.
Yeah.
My flute has stopped. They were catching this on Raj's new, armor.
So, while we're waiting for everything, for us to arrive, would you like to play a game of cards?
I don't really do cards. I'm more of a chess man.
Eh,
I do have a play card set, though. Yes.
I mean, I've got my set, so.
I think your set might be rigged there, mercenary.
I have a flute and it's really nice.
Hey.
You're telling me you're having your seats to probably win a couple expeditionary games against a couple of people.
Your flute. I'm your flute.
Only against those I don't like.
I mean, that's you do you.
Yes.
I don't think anybody else has heard those other noises.
Oh, we've probably heard all of them.
I mean,
Uh,
technically, the only one here is, Raj that's seen me naked.
Why is that what's important, people?
I mean, I just started conversations. I didn't know where this goes. I'll go back to my playing flute then. Okay?
Yeah, that was more entertaining, I won't lie.
Okay. Performance at 18, I'm just, somewhat a little off, but still do good.
Who the fuck's Harry Potter?
I feel like my brain dog is just like dancing around.
Oh
or,
yeah,
like,
don't you still have that?
is like just listening to the fruit, like kind of like bobbing along, like.
Wonder if Rain had a dog in order to make that thing.
Don't touch my
All
brain,
right,
dog.
so
I don't want anything to do with that rain dog. Keep it away from me.
all right, so continuing, Dora, you're just doing your music stuff.
Yeah.
Misty, you said you were staying with Vargas and getting more information about Waterdeep, yes?
Yep.
So pretty much that, and he runs down the entire history with you, which is all based on that, all that one page that's all about Waterdeep.
Yep.
Tells you that Gale was once from Waterdeep, and Gale got up ambition. That guy. So,
God, man, I can actually eat food now.
so
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take this armor off. Also, for a long while.
You know, chastity belts can come off. You just need a key.
Do you have a remove curse spell available?
Oh, but I know someone who does. I think.
That's pretty much what it's gonna take to get this off.
You could at least, like, go to bathroom and stuff like that. Or you, like, sealed in that thing.
Rightfully, don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna test that out real quick, I don't know too much about cursed armors or stuff, but, they're designed to come off. So whoever made this armor did not come off, made it for some particular reason, not come off. What even does it really do for you, to be very honest with me?
It's demonic armor. Don't know where it came from exactly. It was in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that tiny little thing.
That I got from the temple.
Oh, you mean the one where you told me about some weird mummy thing you ran and bought?
Yeah.
Whatever did happen to that fool?
Yeah. He's still there.
Well, he's not here, thank God. Or yeah, enough problems to deal with.
So I'm pretty sure he could still pop up anywhere and take a look at what I'm doing.
Doing something?
I tried to kill him.
Understandable. Well, if it's anywhere near that temple, I highly doubt he's going to leave his fancy little temple or whatever the hell he fought him in was.
all right, so beyond what's basically Vargas gives you the whole rundown of that that's on the page there, Jameer, Misty. So beyond that, it's basically all he knows about the city. Pretty much all that is known about the city.
Okay.
Give you a kind of rundown of like all the districts and basically what's in all of them and what to expect.
How long till food's ready? I'm getting hungry.
But you guys do hear the bell that with 3 rings that indicates port. You've been on this ship before, you
Yeah.
remember what the rings mean. So
Food.
Alrighty, time to see if we meet our destiny there, Oz.
Let's see what kind of food we got.
Why are you worried about food?
Fish Guts puts down an entire surf and turf platter for you guys.
Oh yeah, Mr. Fish Guts.
Yeah.
Forgot about him. Well, night.
A seemingly disgusting man who somehow makes, you know, ace culinary food dishes.
Dora's still sitting on deck playing her flute.
Chelsea comes back in. She's nice and all cleaned up and ready to go.
Everybody get to the food before Dora gets it.
Yeah.
She takes the all you can eat personally.
Yeah. Holy shit, what?
Okay. Must have double backwards. It's my food.
Like she would smell it like a fucking hound dog.
At this point, I'm just sitting at the door, just watching everybody eat. Okay.
Oh, did you read all that? Oh no, it was pure comedy as far as I was concerned. Made my day.
I think I'll probably come in like 10 minutes later after Dora and with Brain Dog. Be like,
Brain dog,
what's food?
we are hungry.
You want fish? I look at him like, you want fish? Or whatever is.
What the hell does that thing eat?
I keep trying to ask this question. I don't know.
Eat your intellect.
I don't know. Also, does anybody else hear a ringing?
Nope.
Oh, gotcha.
You're just losing your mind again, son.
Oh, that's no. I think that he's got a little bit of brain damage still from the, bongo head of that tail.
Bap, 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 bap. Would you stop that? No, bap.
Oh yeah, I took it, and it's she had the opportunity to prove that helped part. It can go down eventually. Just gotta keep.
I take Hathor, I swipe your plate from you. Swipe
Your
your
horse
plate.
plate.
I'm
Take
swiping
his,
his plate.
take your own plate.
Swiping his plate. My food now.
Birds like
Yeah,
in the park.
on Forest ship about to pour it in the water deep.
Yeah. We're eating. I just took your plate. We eat immediately about it.
Eating what could potentially be your last meal ever. I mean, if this is the city he's attacking and you guys die in a fight against a god, this could very well be your last meal.
It's gonna be the last meal. Take it or leave it. That's why I'm saying I'm stealing your plate. Once I'm done, I'll steal everybody else's plate.
Come over and drink to it.
Absolute, you're not.
Or I will fight you.
I'm not scared.
I
Two hands behind my back.
I point Palmog at you.
my hand is on my sword when I hear that.
Now. She's
Relax,
not.
son.
She's just hungry. I am. Dora, you feel a tongue on the back of your neck. No.
Oh. The witch behind me. comfortable with this. Um,
Well,
what is, I just look at Raj and I'm like, what do I do about her?
About what?
About which? What do I do about her?
Who says it's witch?
then who the fuck is it? Being that creepy. It's a first fate, then. You know, I feel like there's some issues there.
If it's not her, then who is it?
No, none of you see anything.
Oh!
Uh,
Oh! um, oh, that's no.
oh no, crazy bastard.
And he's gone insane again.
This,
I don't look okay. What's wrong? It ain't good for you?
um, I'm absolutely fine.
Uh-huh.
Eat it.
I'm just being my normal self. I'm just going to just take
Or
a
you
Well, you
normal.
have a normal?
walk away.
Can we be introduced to this now, please? Good night. It would be such a change of pace. I would enjoy it.
I'm fine. I'm absolutely okay. Please.
Nora! So rude of you to not introduce your sister.
No. No.
They don't know about me?
Oh. Oh.
You don't want it out here.
I guess she's not stealing our plates, is what I'm hearing.
I guess not, but at the same time, she's just sitting there going, no, no. It's like, if you're not gonna eat it, give it to me, then there's something. I'm hungry.
I just
That
look
got
at
just-
I just look at them and go, I need to go get some air. Excuse me. I need to go get some air.
But we're hungry, Dora. You know we're hungry.
No, I'm ignoring this.
You realize your hunger has gotten to the point of creating its own personality.
I've noticed this. Why do you think I've done this? My third personality is hunger. It's hunger. Literally, my hunger has literally taken up a full personality. Okay, so out of character, let me explain this. So when I started, I was just one personality. Then I made the deal with Raphael. Then I became two personalities. Then when I ate them all, slowly
The
I
hunger
became
started because...
the hunger slowly became the third personality.
But Dora, you realize that you know what she looks like if she ever took over.
I do.
And you feel her eyes on the back of your neck. You turn.
I do. I'm not. No. I'm no. No. The more I acknowledge her, it's like no.
You feel the tongue on your neck again. You almost feel a pinch as you, in the back of your mind, it's not real, but your
But it
brain
feels
is, but it feels real as you feel fangs like prick into your neck. By the way, just so you know,
Ew. Get that shit out of here. You know what? You no longer get to eat at the family table.
I just look around. I'm like, do we have anything that is not doesn't talk and is alive.
What?
I need something that's literally blood related. Just please.
In your ear, it whispers, "I want something that can fight back." And you feel your gaze drifting over to your teammates, like passing over them one by one.
Can I
Now,
try to stealth away?
I need you, Dora, to roll a
I knew eventually this would
roll a
happen.
d4.
I'm eating, alright. You'd be crazy if you want to see it. This seems far from the course for me as far as I'm concerned. Like,
I
you're
give
a
you a
weirdo.
4. I give you a 4.
Based on positioning, your eyes land on Misty. And you feel the hunger, Miss Hungry Lady salivate. I've never had dwarf before. Have we? You know what you want to know what it tastes like too.
At this point, everybody's just seeing me, just trying to fight this.
I'm not paying any mind.
What's
I'm just
happening?
eating.
What's
Oh, no,
happening?
me too.
What's happening is I'm moving towards Misty, but I'm trying to fight myself from not going towards her. And as I lean into Misty, I'm like, can you stay still for a minute?
For a brief moment,
You know I
Misty,
can't.
For a brief moment, Misty, you see Dora's face shift and flash into this new thing that you've never seen before.
As I
I-
go in for a grab,
I'll teleport myself.
that's a nat 20 for a grapple.
Oh,
Happy?
That's literally grapple. As she's
Oh.
teleporting.
well, Misty, you can try to resist that with acrobatics or athletics. Gonna be a high roll on that one, considering what Dora
26?
just rolled. Dora, what did you roll in total, even though it was nat 20?
And total, that was a
Oh.
37.
Oh.
37? Jesus!
Okay.
Yeah.
How the hell is it plus 17? Like, that's insane!
Not to mention it was a fucking nat 20.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
So, Misty, this new face of Dora just grabbed you and is salivating over you, looking like you're not just a snack, but a full course meal.
What are you gonna do?
Take my axe.
This bitch bites. You get that feeling, Dora.
Oh,
15 is gonna miss.
yeah, that's gonna miss.
Well, it was an attack, so Dora, roll me a wisdom save.
That's a nat 20 for 25.
Oh,
You kind of you regain control over her.
At this point, I just stop myself and go, Misty, please, just calm down, relax, please.
I was gonna say I'm missing stepping away at this point. I'm peacing out. Yeah, no, I'm gone. Bye. Bye.
What the fuck are you doing? This is no place for hogs.
At this point, I just, you know, walk to the bottom of the ship in the cargo bay and I just find the corner.
As you turn to go walk away, your eyes pass over Aaron, and suddenly you hear in the back of your mind, "Ooh, dark meat."
Oh hell no!